Morning. It's Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025. It's absolutely perishing again. In fact, it's colder than yesterday. Acid! When's it going to warm up? Well, in the next hour, but look at it. Today we're going to talk about Richard Tice, no less, another establishment plant. Before that, though, Netanyahu has, well, he's done. Netanyahu is withheld food, water, aid, and cut electric off to Gaza a couple of weeks ago. And on Monday night, he resumed bombing them, and he's actually massacred more than 400 people, of which 174 of them people were kids. The same people were condemning Russia for invading Ukraine are more than happy for Netanyahu to massacre Palestinians. And you know what? The majority of the 650 MPs in Parliament are all in favour of that happening. I wonder why that would be. If you speak up, you're out. That's why. Bit of good news, the Abbey Stadium, the ground stadium in Swindon, is closing down this year, so that's another one bites the dust. And yesterday, changes to the benefits system. It didn't seem as bad as the media would have us believe, did it? But it was bad, as it was bad. Any cuts was bad because they're taking off the people who can least afford it. And yesterday the Labour Party cut £5 billion from the sick and disabled benefits. £5 billion. That's the same day they gave Thames Water fucking $3 billion. They gave listen to this. They gave Thames Water $3 billion and took $5 billion off sick and disabled. Should have been the other way around, shouldn't it? Thames Water should have been giving us fucking $3 billion. I didn't see that in Labour Party manifesto, where they were going to tick off the very people who can least afford it. On to Rick Tice, the Reform UK MP for Boston and Skegness, the partner of Isabel Oakshit, who now snipes away from fucking Dubai. He went out parroting his establishment lines yesterday, and this is what he said.
Morning all. Well, it's a sunny day and the sun shines on the righteous Reform Party. We're having a huge influence on policy already. Yes, Labour are copying us on increasing defence spending. They're copying us on slashing foreign aid. They're copying us on cutting the huge amounts of government waste. They're copying us on cutting benefits fraud. And now we've got the extraordinary sight of Kemi copying us on net stupid zero. Yes, the Tory party, they imposed it upon us. Guess what? Kemi voted for net zero. So can she be trusted to scrap it like Reform UK will? I think not. Once again, they're talking the talk, all of these people. Who will actually deliver? Who will save Britain? Only Reform UK.
The sun shines on the righteous Reform Party. We're having a huge influence on policy already. 4 MPs having a huge influence. The only thing they're having a fucking influence on is how to get rid of the fucking party members. That's all they're influencing. He's off his head. He says Labour are copying our policies, increasing defence spending, slashing foreign aid, cutting government waste, investigating benefit fraud. And now we got Kemi, who's copying us on net stupid zero. Who will save Britain? Only Reform UK will save Britain. That's what he said. I've news for him. Fucking Reform can't even save the Sen from the cells. And here's a tip, Richard. The more they copy your policies, the more irrelevant you'll become. Oh, nice fucking solar panels are going on. It's net zero. People don't like it. Late in the afternoon, he tweeted about the cuts to benefits system, and he said it's a fucking farce. Only 5% have face-to-face assessments. Tories created this madness and Labour are prolonging it. I've news for you, fucking dick lad. I would say 80% of your fucking reform supporters, they'll be on some kind of benefit. And this is a bloke whose personal wealth of 40 million is taking a swipe at the fucking poorest in society. And here he is putting the fucking boat in again.
Yeah, I mean, look, we all want a world-leading benefit system that looks after the genuinely disabled, the genuinely sick, the genuinely vulnerable, and those genuinely who are out of work looking for work. But Reform is the party of the workers and the strivers, not the shirkers and the skivers. And I regret to say that the reality is there are many people who are taking the mickey with regards to the benefit system because it's become way too easy to do so. Let me give you a small example. There are sort of two main components to the benefit system. One is universal credit, and the other one is the personal independence payments. And you touched on an element of that Motability. Within personal independence payment, only 5% of assessments, 5%, that's 1 in 20, are face-to-face. 80% are online. And
sorry, with an illness or a disability or anything online, yeah?
Online. And so it's way too easy for those of frankly, a disposition that they can't be asked to get out of bed in the morning, to say, well, I'll either fill in the paperwork or I'll do an online thing. You can go on YouTube and you can get videos that teach you the words to use and how to fill out the forms in order to guarantee you the full whack of personal independence payment. Now, obviously, I don't recommend that.
Sorry. I know I come from a different planet and I'm much younger than you, Tice, man. Sorry. You can go online and you can learn how to
con... You've heard of the internet?
Don't start, dear. And you can con the system.
Reform is the party of the workers and the strivers, not the shirkers and the skivers. The party of working people is a multi-millionaire spiv who spends half his life in fucking Kuwait. He's just another arm of the Uni Party, spreading propaganda on benefits and fucking Labour's disability cuts. This is the fucking party that voted against every bill trying to further workers' rights. You could not make this shit up, could you? Tell you they're all the fucking same. Labour, Conservative, nobody has come out, apart from the Labour MP, and spoke against them cuts to welfare. Not one fucking person of any party. They all fucking have to. Why don't they go after fucking Michelle Moore? Why don't they go after Dido Harding? Why don't they go after fucking all PP fucking fiddles? I'll tell you why. Because they'd sooner go after the fucking sick and the disabled. Because they're all fucking evil. Have a great day, everybody. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Let's wake up, get the fuckers out. Wakey, wakey! I'm going to show you a bit of fucking frost. Fucking March, middle of March, and my fucking heat is pumping round. I'm out of here.